I already knew taking my XL Bully into a crowded public area would get attention, but I honestly wasn't prepared for how extreme people's reactions were going to be. The second we stepped outside, it felt like everyone nearby stopped what they were doing just to stare at him. Taking my XL Bully out in public was like stepping onto a stage. The moment I walked through the door, I could feel eyes on us. Some people smiled, others looked apprehensive, and a few even gasped. It was a mixed bag of reactions. I mean, who knew a dog could stir up this much emotion? Honestly, I didn't expect people to react that strongly. As we strolled down the park path, I noticed a little girl pointing at my pup, her eyes wide with excitement. "Look, Mommy, a big dog!" she exclaimed. Her mother smiled back, but I could see the hesitation in her eyes. Was she worried? Did she think my dog was dangerous? This is where the real conversation begins. Why do people react this way? It's no secret that XL Bullies have a reputation. Thanks to movies and news stories, many people have a skewed view of these dogs. They see a big dog and think, "Oh no, that must be a threat." But let me tell you, my XL Bully is as gentle as they come. He's a big teddy bear, and all he wants is to be loved. Yet, that initial fear from strangers can be tough to navigate. During our outing, I also met a fellow dog owner. She had a small terrier that was barking at my XL Bully. I chuckled and said, "He's not gonna eat your dog, I promise." We shared a laugh, but it got me thinking. How many people miss out on the joy of owning an XL Bully because of fear? It's a shame, really. These dogs can be the most loyal companions. So, what's the takeaway here? If you own an XL Bully, you might face some challenges in public. But don't let that discourage you. Instead, embrace the opportunity to educate others. Show them the true nature of your pup. You'd be surprised how many hearts you can change with a wagging tail and a friendly bark. Next time you take your XL Bully out, remember, you're not just walking your dog. You're also breaking down stereotypes. You're showing the world that these dogs can be loving, loyal, and friendly. So take a deep breath, smile, and enjoy the journey. After all, it's not just about the dog. It's about the bond you share and the conversations you spark along the way. Taking my XL Bully out in public is always an adventure. You know, it's like stepping into a scene from a movie. People's faces light up or scrunch up in confusion. Some folks smile and approach us, while others take a step back, clutching their bags a little tighter. Honestly, I didn't expect people to react that strongly. The reactions can be so varied. On one hand, I often encounter dog lovers who can't resist giving my pup a pat. They see the big, muscular frame and immediately think, "What a gorgeous dog." It's heartwarming to see their eyes light up. They ask questions about the breed, and I happily share the joys of owning an XL Bully. These moments are golden. They break down barriers and show that, yes, these dogs can be gentle giants. But then there's the other side of the coin. I've noticed some people give us a wide berth. They look at my dog with suspicion, as if he's a ticking time bomb. It's sad, really, because they don't realize how sweet and loving he is. This fear often stems from misunderstandings about the breed. The media often portrays XL Bullies in a negative light, which feeds into these fears. It's a tough pill to swallow. In fact, I've had conversations with people who have never met an XL Bully, but still have strong opinions about them. A lot of people decide what they think before even meeting the dog. People often say things like, "Aren't they dangerous?" Or, "I've heard they can be aggressive." I find myself explaining how my dog is just a big, goofy sweetheart. He loves to play and snuggle just like any other dog. To put it simply, the reactions I see can be split into a few categories. These varied reactions make each outing an experience. I often find myself reflecting on how societal perceptions shape our interactions. It's a reminder that education is key. By sharing positive stories and experiences, we can help change minds. It's all about showing that our dogs can be loving companions despite their size and appearance. So the next time you see an XL Bully in public, remember, behind that big, tough exterior is a heart full of love. Just like us, they deserve a chance to shine in the spotlight. When it comes to XL bullies, the conversation often swirls around misunderstandings and stereotypes. Many people see these dogs and their immediate reaction is fear or apprehension. Why is that? It's largely due to how the media portrays certain breeds. Think about it. When was the last time you saw an XL bully in a movie as the friendly sidekick? More often than not, they're depicted as the villain. This creates a ripple effect in society, leading to misconceptions that can be hard to shake off. In reality, these dogs can be some of the most loving and loyal companions. Yet, the stereotype persists. For instance, many believe that XL bullies are inherently aggressive. But let's break that down. Aggression in dogs is often a result of environment and training, not just breed. So when you see a well-trained XL bully, you might be surprised by their gentle nature. To better understand these stereotypes, let's look at a few common misconceptions. These stereotypes can lead to unfair treatment in public spaces. Imagine walking your XL bully and seeing people cross the street or clutch their bags tighter. It can be disheartening. You know your dog is friendly, but the stigma follows them like a shadow. This is where education plays a key role. The more people learn about XL bullies, the more they can see them for what they truly are: loving companions. In my experience, taking my XL bully into public spaces has been a mixed bag. Sure, some folks give me the side eye, but others approach with curiosity. They want to know more, and that's where the magic happens. When people interact with my dog, they often leave with a different perspective. They see the joy in my dog's eyes and feel the warmth of their personality. It's a small victory, but it's a step towards changing the narrative. Understanding breed stereotypes is about breaking down barriers. It's about recognizing that every dog, regardless of their breed, has a unique personality and deserves love and respect. So the next time you see an XL bully, remember, they might just be the friendliest dog in the park. When you bring an XL bully into your life, you're not just adopting a pet, you're welcoming a loyal companion who can change your world. These dogs have a unique ability to form deep emotional connections with their owners. It's like having a best friend who never judges you and is always there to lift your spirits. Imagine coming home after a long day. The moment you step through the door, your XL bully greets you with a wagging tail and an excited bark. It's a simple yet profound reminder that you are loved. But let's talk about the real magic here. XL. Bullies are not just dogs. They become part of your family. They have a knack for sensing your feelings. Feeling down? Your XL bully might nuzzle against you, offering comfort in a way only they know how. It's as if they're saying, "I'm here for you." This emotional intelligence is what sets them apart. They can make you laugh when you're feeling low or cheer you on during your morning jog. Many people don't realize that the bond between an owner and their XL bully can be incredibly profound. It's built on trust, loyalty, and unconditional love. These dogs thrive on positive interaction. When you take the time to play, train, or simply cuddle, you're strengthening that bond. They respond to your affection with their own, creating a cycle of love that's hard to break. Over time, you start understanding each other without even trying. Moreover, the companionship offered by an XL bully can help combat feelings of loneliness. They are known for their affectionate nature, often leaning against you or resting their head on your lap, seeking closeness. This physical presence can be incredibly soothing. It's like having a warm blanket wrapped around your heart. You're not just a pet owner, you're a caretaker of their spirit and personality. Let's not forget the joy they bring to everyday life. Whether it's a walk in the park or a lazy afternoon at home, an XL bully brings a sense of adventure and excitement. They're always ready to explore or just hang out. This shared experience creates memories that last a lifetime. Think about it. Every bark, every wag, every silly moment contributes to a rich tapestry of shared experiences. The emotional bond with an XL bully is a beautiful journey. It's filled with love, laughter, and a few challenges along the way. But through it all, these dogs teach us about loyalty and the power of connection. So if you're considering bringing an XL bully into your life, be prepared for a relationship that's truly special. You won't just gain a pet, you'll gain a friend for life. Taking your XL bully out in public can be a thrilling experience, but it also comes with its own set of challenges. You may encounter a mix of curious onlookers, cautious pet owners, and sometimes even fearful reactions. So how can you make the most out of these outings? Here are some practical tips that can help you and your furry friend enjoy your time together while positively impacting public perception. First off, socialization is key. The more your XL bully is exposed to different environments, sounds, and people, the better they'll handle public outings. Start with quiet parks or less crowded areas. Gradually introduce them to busier places. Think of it like training for a big game. You wouldn't throw your dog into the final match without practice, right? Next, consider your XL bully's behavior in public. Always keep them on a leash. This not only ensures their safety, but also makes others feel more at ease. A well-behaved dog can change minds. When people see your dog being calm and friendly, it breaks down stereotypes. If your dog starts to get a bit too excited or anxious, take a moment to step away from the crowd. A little time out can help them refocus. Another important aspect is to be mindful of your surroundings. Look for dog-friendly places where your XL bully can thrive. Cafes with outdoor seating, pet stores, or even dog parks can be great options. Just remember, not all dogs are comfortable around others. If you notice another dog showing signs of fear or aggression, it's best to keep your distance. The last thing you want is a misunderstanding that could escalate. Furthermore, training is essential. Basic commands like sit, stay, and leave it can make a huge difference. They create a sense of control and help manage your dog in unpredictable situations. Consider enrolling in a training class. Not only does it improve your dog's behavior, but it also strengthens your bond. Plus, it's a great way to meet other dog owners. Lastly, don't forget to educate others. If someone approaches you with concerns or misconceptions about XL bullies, take the opportunity to share your experiences. Talk about how loving and loyal they can be. You might just change someone's mind, one conversation at a time. Remember, it's about building a community of understanding and respect. Taking your XL bully out can be a rewarding experience filled with joy and connection. By focusing on socialization, training, and awareness, you can create positive experiences for both your dog and those around you. So, grab that leash and head out. The world is waiting for you and your beloved companion. After spending the whole day out in public with my XL bully, I realized most reactions come from assumptions, not actual experiences. Once people spend a few minutes around a calm and well-behaved dog, their fear usually disappears pretty quickly. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below about the craziest public reaction your dog has ever gotten. See you guys in the next one.